Well, you guys, I got a feeling that this video is going to be demonetized. Man, what a beauty. What's going on, you guys? This is Antoine, aka the Bigfella, bringing you another video. Before we get any further into the video, I want to go ahead and kick off the question of the week. When you first started hunting, what caliber did you use? Like for me, for instance, I started off with a 12 gauge. I know some kids start off with like a 410 or a 20 gauge. What caliber did you start off with? Leave your answer down in the comment section below. Right now it's about 11:30 in the morning. I'm actually at my dad's house now. Me and him are about to go to his brother's house, my uncle, and remove a stump for him with my dad's tractor. While we're down there, we're going to be doing a little something out in the big fields and stuff that he has. I know you saw me wearing some Ear Pro earlier, and a while back I ended up getting this. Well, I got the entire upper receiver from Bear Creek Arsenals. We're going to be shooting some rounds through that today. Unfortunately, I don't have a sight, but I did also get a Tactacam, and I'm going to be recording myself shooting with that to see how it looks, because I plan on using that during bow season. So we're going to be testing out a whole bunch of stuff today. So I can't wait to get down there in these fields and shoot some of these rounds through this AR-15. I remember showing you guys the lower receiver when I first got it, but I went ahead and ordered the entire upper receiver. I mean, everything's included: bolt carrier group, charging handle. That's the Tactacam right there that I'm going to be trying to record with. Even came with a flash hider as well, so it was actually a pretty darn good deal too, so I couldn't pass it up. I was just going to rebuild the upper receiver myself, but when I saw the price on this, I just had to go ahead and get it. There you go.
It's moving! Move! Tree, get off of that tree! No!
Alright, you guys, we got that tree knocked down. I got the AR-15 out, the Tactacam set. Went ahead and loaded 10 rounds in the magazine for the first go around, just until I get used to it, and then we'll probably go full mag. Since I don't have sights on this thing yet, I'm not shooting at any particular target. I'm just pretty much shooting down to through the woods into the dirt. There's no houses or anything that way. We already checked, and I'm about to go ahead and send some rounds to this thing. Y'all, I am in love. This thing hardly has any recoil at all. I'm able to get back on target with no problems with this thing. I'm probably going to attribute that to the mid-length gas system that I got put in this thing. Most of the ones I was looking at had the carbine length, but with the longer gas system, I guess it helps reduce recoil. So that was definitely a good choice on my part. Well, y'all, that was the 223 in 62 grain. About to go ahead and shoot the 5.56. It's only 55 grains. What are you doing?
Try to move the. Try to.
When are you planning on doing that? This year or what?
Move.
Alright, you guys, I made it home, and I just wanted to go over some quick details about the full upper assembly that I got from Bear Creek Arsenal. First things first, it's a 16-inch barrel, and it has a mid-length gas system in here. I wanted the mid-length over the carbine length because I was doing some research and found out that the mid-length should have less recoil. And to be honest with you, when I was shooting this thing, I barely felt any recoil at all. And it has a 1/7 twist rate for the barrel, so the bullets coming out spinning pretty fast. And it also came with the flash suppressor as well, and not to mention the dust cover, charging handle, bolt carrier group, all that was in there. The rail system is M-lock, so I got to make sure I get M-lock attachments for this thing. Really haven't decided on what I wanted to go with yet as far as attachments. Definitely a light of some sort, maybe a bipod. That might be all I do to this. If in the future I decide to build something else, I may go with AR-15 sight or something like that. But speaking of sight, it did not come with any iron sights or anything like that. So me shooting that in the woods a little while ago, that was just for fun, getting used to the gun and stuff. But I went ahead and I went on Amazon and I got this red dot sight here. I think it was under $40, but this is not going to be the final sight that I have on this thing. I want to save up for a better sight, but this is just to get me through to that point until I can get there, get a better sight. But it's you can have it either red or green sight, and you can do the crosshair, dot, circle with a dot, you name it. This is actually a pretty good sight, so this may stick around for a while. But yeah, I'm in love with this thing. It was definitely fun shooting it. But now that I got a sight, I want to, actually implement hitting targets and stuff with this thing and see how fast I can hit targets. With the amount of recoil that this thing has, or should I say the lack of recoil, I should be able to get back on target fairly fast. At least I feel like I can, shooting it in the woods a little while ago. All right, you guys, I got the crossbow out here now. I went ahead and mounted the Tactacam to where I think it's going to look good. I'm going to go ahead and shoot some bolts out of this thing to see how it looks. Got a good feeling about this hunting season, so maybe I'll get some pretty good hunts on this thing. All right, you guys, I got that target down there to about 30 yards or so. That's where I want to go ahead and sight this thing in at. I'm also going to record on the Tactacam as well and see how everything does. I'm going to go check it out here really quick. I will admit, you guys, I am rusty. I think I was holding that center, and it looks like I hit the bottom of the bag. Here, take a look. Yeah, that would have not been a dead deer. All right, you guys, that thing is definitely good at stopping targets, but now I got me a table set up. See if we can get some accuracy going on here.
Yeah.
Now that time I know I was holding on center when I shot, so I need to definitely do some adjustments. Luckily this bag actually has the adjustments for the scope on the bag, so I already know how much I need to adjust it. Alright, you guys, luckily the bag actually has how many clicks I need to adjust at those amount of yards. And since I'm a little bit closer to 20 yards, that's the distance I'm going to go off with on the clicks. So it looks like I need to go 20 clicks to the right and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 50 clicks up in elevation. So let's go ahead and make those adjustments to see if we're going to be dead on. All right, you guys, I'm not going to do both adjustments at the same time in the same shot. Since I was further off in elevation than I was from left to right, I think I'm going to do that adjustment first to get that good. And then we'll go worry about left to right. But let me go ahead and make these adjustments and we'll go ahead and take another shot. All right, y'all, I made my adjustments in elevation, 50 clicks. All right, so we're about to go ahead and shoot. If everything's great, we'll be perfect in elevation and we just need to do left to right. That shot looked a lot better. Let's go check it out. All right, now we're high, so about 20 clicks down and we should be good to go elevation wise. Let's go ahead and pull this arrow out. That's one thing I like about this bag. This arrow is so easy to get out. Camera. All right, let's go check this thing out. That one looked really close. Yeah, that was a pretty good shot. Now we just need to go, what, 10 clicks right? Yeah, let's go 10 clicks right.
Man,
that looks dead center.
You scared me.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That one's
I'm not going to worry about that much elevation because I think that was just me you know, raising and lowering the crossbow, trying to get it center. But that's pretty darn good right there. All right, y'all, now that we're pretty close to center, I'm just gonna go ahead and start slinging arrows down there. All right, you guys, on this go around, I'm trying a different arrow. This one's made by Mossy Oak.
Man, that just scared me. And you shoot the middle.
Yeah, this one had a really awkward approach, shooting the arrows that came with the crossbow versus the ones that came from Walmart. Look at the error of difference. All right, you guys, I didn't make any adjustments to any of the knobs. I went ahead and put the practice head back on that arrow that I was shooting before to sight it in. I just want to see if it's the arrow that made that one error shot that was 2 inches to the right. About to find out here. It's beginning to look a lot like there was the arrow. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to have to stop buying arrows from Walmart. I mean, no adjustments made, and I'm still hitting in the same spots that I was with previously. Well, you guys, that AR-15, that was a blast shooting that thing. I'll tell you guys what. I just need to go ahead and work in that red dot sight, get that thing sighted in, and see how accurate I can be. Not sure how much I'm going to be able to do that in the near future because hunting season is 28 days away, and I need to be getting ready for that. Got so much stuff to get, some dead downwind, need to wash the clothes, work with the crossbow some more, and you know, just look forward to that. So you may see it a couple more times before hunting season, but I doubt it because I also want to fit some fishing in too. So I'm definitely look forward to that coming up as well. But if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and leave me a random comment down there in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know how you guys like the Tactacam footage as well. I can't wait to get that thing out there and use it during hunting season. That's I think I'll be able to get some excellent footage, especially if I can shoot me a couple of deer on that thing. But also, don't forget the MTB MB contest is still going on. So if you haven't entered that contest yet, make sure you click on that little eye right there in the top right-hand corner of the screen. That'll take you over to that video so you can enter for a chance to win some free fishing stuff. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Bigfella Outdoors. Be sure to tune into the next episode. You can catch me outside doing what I love most, getting my dose of the great outdoors. Be sure to get y'all's too. I'll see y'all in the next video.